What's the fucking deal? Like, comment, share. We reacted to Shakur Stevenson on his sparring with what was it? I don't know if it was Devin Haney or let's see. Let's see who you talking about. Ryan Garcia. Let's see what he talking about. I want to see who win out of Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia because then the only two undefeated people is Shakur and Devin Haney, as in like top tier fighters. I don't know who else undefeated, but we're gonna see what's the deal.
Yeah, I fought Ryan back in the
What do
day.
you remember from the fight?
See, the thing is, Ryan went on the interview and said we had like a close fight. I disagree with him. I thought it was kind of easy for me. But Ryan taller, he longer, and he been around, so Ryan got a lot of boxing experience.
You have very fast hands. He has very fast hands as well. So does Tank. In his fight, there was a rehydration clause. What's your take on that?
I mean, he signed it. I stand on what I said before. I feel like he signed the contract, so if he signed the contract, he can't really complain too much about it. Now it's all about what he's gonna do come the 22nd. But there's no excuse about it because at the end of the day, he signed that contract.
You told me that you picked Tank to win, right?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Tank more skillful than him, and Tank is on a higher level than him. Plus, Tank been in a lot of big fights already. I think this one is Ryan's first big fight so far. So, the arena gonna be packed. It's gonna be.
Hey, I felt the same way. This is one of Ryan Garcia's like biggest. Like he haven't even had a mediocre fight versus no mediocre person like at all. He's fought like straight bums basically. He got knocked on his shit, but he was straight bums. But Shakur, do you feel like Tank can beat you? Who's on the same level as Tank then? Is Tank the best and you just want to take him down and be an upset guy? I don't know.
A lot of buzz to it. I expect Tank to be more calm than him.
What's great about your position, you're fighting April 8th. They're fighting a week or two after. The winner of that fight can face Shakur Stevenson. Tell me about that. How big of a business or how big of a deal? Because the Tank Ryan fight is crazy. People going wild for it. Would you like the winner?
For sure. I think that I've been saying this, but I don't want to keep saying it because Tank get the being in his feelings and shit. But I think me and him gonna be the biggest fight when it comes down to it. I think me and Tank is the best of the best. And as far as like skill level and on the elite level, I think me and him both is on that level. So it'll be an amazing fight, and I can't wait till it happens.
By the way, you and Keisha, you mentioned you guys were talking to Earl Spence back and forth. You know Earl. You're cool with him.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What was that all about? Because it was hard for me to follow because it was so much.
I mean, it was something I ain't had nothing to do with that.
So it was Keyshawn and
Keyshawn and Earl put me into it by saying he'd rather Frank Martin fight me. So Earl just threw me in the loop, and I'm down with whatever.
you said you would bet $300,000 in that fight, and Yella Beezy jumped in and said, he'll willing to take your bet?
Yeah, but I was talking about Keyshawn versus Frank Martin. So that's what I was talking about. But I bet on myself any day.
But you're picking Keyshawn in that fight. Why? Frank Martin just had a big win against a guy that tested dirty. He's, what, 17-0, 20, 18-0? He's up there.
I think Keyshawn's special. I think that he talk a lot of shit, so the fans end up hating him sometimes because he talks so much and he got so much confidence in himself. But I think that his confidence is rightfully so because a lot of people don't know how good he really is. Like, he's a special fighter. I don't give that crown to a lot of people, but I done been in the gym with him. I done shared the ring with him. I know what I'm saying.
Last time I saw you at one of the fights, you introduced me to your cousin, and today your cousin won the Nationals.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, not even that he won the Nationals. It's how he won the Nationals. He got 17 fights. He fought a kid, Carmel Moulton, who was the
Carmel's elite,
17
yeah,
times national champion, and Carmel is a beast. I don't take nothing away from Carmel.
super talented.
But it was Zay Day, and Zay did what he was supposed to do. He sparred me a lot of rounds. Like, me and Zay go so many rounds, it's insane. And watching him develop and get better from the rounds that we doing, and then him going to nationals, and it's like, with these other kids, it's not as hard as getting in the ring with me. And it just take them and bring them to a higher level.
But what does it say when someone with 17 fights beats someone with 150, 200, 250 fights? It says a lot.
Yeah, but it's not your average 17 fight person. It's somebody who I done molded, and this person lived with me. Like this is basically he's not like my little cousin. Like, you know how people got cousins. He's my brother. Like that's like my little brother. So it's like we grew up in the same house. I'm with him every day from his mistakes, his rights from wrongs. I'm sitting here correcting him and helping him develop into the fighter that he is. So now it takes him. He's not a fighter with 17 fights. He's a fighter with 100 so fights. If
Boxing
you really
IQ.
look at him, yeah. Everybody sit there and watch him, and they like, man, he fights just like Shakur. But it's because he done a million rounds with me.
When I ask different fighters, and I'm talking about some of the biggest names in the sport, and I ask them, who do you think will never lose a fight? They keep mentioning your name. Why do people tell me that?
Because I'm one of the smartest fighters in the sport. I think a lot of people understand ring IQ. It's good.
Hey.
But a lot of people understand ring IQ. They just know how great I am. Like, I'm a great fighter. So I think that when it comes down, I got to just stand on business. And when opportunity comes, I got to take advantage of it.
All right, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm really fucking with the boxing look right now. I'm ready to see who win out of Tank and Ryan, so we can get to the next shit. I'm ready to see everybody's record change. You feel me? It should only be one undefeated boxer in that weight class. Ain't no way it's 4 different people in the same weight class undefeated. But anyways, man, like, comment, share. You know, on Kerr. You feel me? Sure, on the shirt.